Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting this video late at night on the technical third day of the summer holidays, but by the time you're watching the proper vlog, it'll be the 20th, and we've got a lot of stuff. But I just did my first solo drive back home on my own from Shaw and Oldham all the way to York by myself for the first time ever. I've never done a solo drive to York before, but now I'm parked up outside the house and I'm safe, and I got here and it's time to get to bed because we got the loft man coming in the morning to do the loft, and we've got the painting and decorating guy coming to do the prep. So we've got a busy week ahead of us, and we're going to vlog every day of the summer holidays, but we're also going to vlog every day that progress is getting done and things like that are going to be updates. So strap in for a lot of house content from now on, because you're going to get a lot of house. So enjoy and subscribe and peace, and see you in the next clip in the morning. Bosh. Good morning, people. We are up. We're going to make this entire room empty, ready for the painter and decorator to turn up. So yeah, let's get cracking. Now it's looking a little bit more streamlined and clean. I've obviously got my little entertainment set up left, plus a camping chair, but we managed to pack up a lot of stuff either into the tent, into that cupboard, or put them away outside in the shed. Got my pressure washer ready because I'm just going to wait for them to get here, get them going, and once they've started with their jobs, I'm moving on to my jobs. My jobs today are going to be to sort out the back garden, make it look a little bit cleaner, a little bit more tidier, a little bit more presentable, and then do the same with the front garden, where we have got a lot of weeds growing out of our stones. So that's going to be my job, gardening today. We've got our beautiful Toy Story clouds in the sky. So let's get cracking. We now have a pop-up table, courtesy of Helen's dad. So cheers, Andy. That's helpful. It's really nice. And we mean business because we've got the socks and sandals on. Here in the kitchen, I've got all my notes left by Helen for what to do for the next 5 days. I went to get some of these because I've sold some stuff on Vinted. So in here I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to post, and a few more quids in the bank for the house account. But yeah, this house looks really weird now that we took this off the wall. There was like a big old-fashioned Victorian style hanger, and we took it off the wall, and now it actually makes the entranceway feel even bigger. It feels like we're walking into a much bigger space. These are my tools for the jobs today. I've got some weed killer for the path and driveway, and I've got some outdoor cleaner for the tiles and the back garden and such. So they're my jobs for today. And yeah, we're getting there. Getting jobs done. The painting and decorating team have arrived. Literally getting stuff done. We got the bin getting full of taking up all the grass and stuff and the weeds that were all around here. Guys in there doing the sanding. I share this with a bunch of people, but I'm going to do my bit to clear it out as best as I can. And then same down this corridor, and then we'll make our way to the front of the house and do the same there. Back garden is looking much better. This ginnel's looking better. For this we need some more tools, but this has been chopped down, so this is getting better. I got the work knees on, ready to go kill some weeds. It's full systems go today. The tree is staying, but these have gone. A bucket of weeds. We've made it halfway down. The compost bin is nice and full. Looks a bit more presentable. We've got the back garden de-weeded. The front garden's looking better. This needs tools that I don't have, but the top bit's good. And now we're going to try and get the grime up off the tiles. So we're going to give it another coat of the cleaning spray, and then we're going to blast it with the pressure washer and hope for the best. So first we take this and we spray all of our tiles And we're going to start from the bin wheels up to this ledge and then all the way down towards the door of the house. Wish me luck. When you look at the difference on that tile, you can see the line that I've sprayed with the pressure washer, and the difference is night and day. When the sun hits it, oh my god, it looks so much nicer. So now I gotta do all this bit. I'm gonna do like maybe 2 out there if it reaches, and then move the bins to the clean area, do the bit where the bins are, and then work my way downhill and do the bit down at the bottom. But kills your hands, but it's fun and it looked nice. We got a biplane in the sky. Got a big old plane. Mate, the difference on this thing now is night and day. Can't wait to get down there at the bottom and do that bit as well. But this bit's looking good. Now we're gonna wash this bin down, move that bin over there, and then we're gonna wash all this corner bit. Let's go. So this is what we were working with, and this is what we've been left with. God damn, that looks good. Garden is looking beautiful. I'm very excited. Very good. Move those bins back there, and let's get busy on this bit. The difference is night and day. It looks real well better now. Getting that orange out. And we want to paint the fence on almost this colour. Might ask them what kind of paint they used on their shed, because we want to do the whole fence basically in that colour. And then we're going to get some hanging down grass. Well, not grass, but like laurels and plants and stuff. But yeah, it's getting there. Getting there soon and slow, but very happy with how it's looking. Very good. And after many hours later, considering we started this before 9 o'clock, the whole garden is looking much better. I'm going to try and work on this area because this is some tougher dirt. So put more spray down, let it soak in, and then blast it with this. But my god, I'm happy. Can we get some love and appreciation for the outfit? We got the knee pads, the work pants, the socks and sandals, and the Syndicate Riot Line t-shirt. And I am drenched because I've spent the best part of a couple of hours pressure washing the entire garden But look how nice it's come up. That orange colour now, in the sun, looks so nice. I'm so proud. Getting shit done. Positive. Peace. So what I'm about to show you is probably every clean and organised person's worst nightmare. So if you're someone who doesn't like things being unorganised and untidy, look away now. But if you're an absolute tradesman like I am now, you're going to love this. So basically we've had a lovely painter come in. He is a legend. He's so lovely. Simon, I think he's called. Simon. It's very nice. Oh no, not Simon, Raymond. That was his name. Simon was the guy that did the loft. Raymond is the painter. And he's come in this kitchen and he's absolutely nuked it back to reality. So it looks perfect now. It looks absolutely mint in here. Very, very proud of that. That looks boss. He's made a bang up job of the kitchen. He's come into the downstairs bathroom area. And he's also done this room. This room's probably the most low maintenance room in the entire house. It's literally been given a nice coat of white cotton, and it looks absolutely immaculate and beautiful, and they've made an absolute bang-up job of it. So Raymond's smashed that to the best of his abilities. Downstairs, it's still blue. Obviously, lighting is a big issue in the house at the moment, so there you go. You can probably still see on the camera, if the camera tries to do it a bit of justice, it's still very much blue on the downstairs side of things. But he's also found out that we just had these random, like, plastic coverings that covered random holes in the house. I don't know why. He was like, I've done this job for 30 years. I've never seen that before. So he was like, that's weird. But he got rid of all them and he filled them all in. So all these, like, white marks are all filler. I told him he can leave all the sheets down, which actually, when he came in and then the painting guys came in, well, he was the painting guy. When the loft guys came in, they were like, oh my God, this is so helpful. Because someone's prepped the entire house for us and that saved them such a job. And it meant that they could actually get work done really, really fast. So the loft is done. The video of me being in the loft will have been just before this clip. But Raymond's come in here and he's attacked the back room. Now that wall was purple this morning. And now it's not. And now it's not purple. Which is really cool. So he did say to probably just leave the windows open a crack, just to get the airflow and that paint smell out. But he can leave all of his stuff. He's made a base up here. Look at that from above. The garden from above looks so good now. Oh, I'm so happy. It's amazing. So yeah, he's done it all proper. He's paint checked, colour checked, and paint matched everything that Helen was asking for colours. I was told to not basically touch anything. Don't touch the walls. He's also beginning work on the bathroom, and we now don't have a big cracky ceiling anymore with chip paint. It's better. Now we just need to get that lighting fixture off, but we can sort that out. We can sort that out in time. And then look at this room. This room is, oh Jesus Christ, this room stinks of paint. But of course it does, Thomas. You've just paid for it to be painted. But he takes the lights off the ceiling. He does all this stuff. Raymond is a legend. He's so cool. And this room looks 10 times more fresher and wower. When you walk in, it just smacks you in the face. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Our house is looking beautiful. And tomorrow, it'll be less blue. Which is also a big win. He's also just been an absolute legend. He's come here from like 8 in the morning. It now is just before 3 o'clock. So I still have time to go out and get some jobs done. I haven't had chance. I didn't want to leave him in the house by himself. I felt rude. So I was like, I'm going to... Basically, he set me up here. He's like, I love the den. I think the den's a good idea. It's filling in some holes and things. And this has been my little pot noodle station. After I came in and did my work outside in the garden, which looks fucking gorgeous now, doesn't it, boys? It looks so much nicer. So I'm going to fetch my tripod in. and moved the stuff into the shed, like the pressure washer into the shed. Did all the stuff of weeding and gardening and stuff this morning. So my mission now basically for this afternoon is to go and find an in-post locker and post 2 parcels, and then it is to basically get back here and have tea. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna buy a gardening tool when I go out this afternoon. Just one of those little like wire brush rakes and little bits and pieces like that to just help me do some of the tougher weeds. But I'm impressed with the back garden. Like, I did all that myself today. It's out there drying now in the sunshine. It's looking gorgeous. I'm getting bugs off my house. There's bugs all over the house because the windows have to be open because of airflow and paint. So obviously we have to have part of the house open. I'm going to shut this over. And what I'll probably end up doing, because I don't think there'll be much more eventful happening now, but what I'm probably going to end up doing is stopping the vlog here for today and filming the rest of the content that I filmed today and adding it into tomorrow's vlog. So yeah, probably end up doing that. It's been me. This is technically day 4 of my holidays. Holidays in air quotes, while everyone else is actually off on the jolly bobs. We're getting shit done and we're getting the house fixed. So day 1 of house renovations, day 4 of the summer holidays. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm actually in the swing of getting stuff done. The loft was scary as hell. I went up there, I thought I was going to be stuck up there. I'm a big guy. I'm a big man. And getting up into a tiny little loft ladder space is a bit scary, I'm not going to lie. But I did it, and I faced my fears, and I'm definitely going to chuck Helen in the loft. Helen's the loft person from now on. She's the manageress of the loft, which is good, because she's the, technically speaking, highest ranking person in the household. But now I'm going to try and rescue these flies from my house so they don't get stuck here with me. So yes, I'm going to get the flies out of the house. I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Subscribe and see you later. Bye.